Welcome back, everyone. Today I have another video. This time is for Eustass Kid. As I wanted to try it out in this format because it seems to be a decent deck in this format. Because, I mean, it's decent against red decks, and the main reason why is because you're playing Flamingo. And this card just houses red decks too hard. And your ability is just really good against something like White Beer, something like Big Mom. Whatever you have to do is really good against control decks too, because like you can just do dual attack, destroy the opponent's board. Like there's a lot of, attack the leader. Like even if you don't have a board, you still have the leader to attack twice. And that's just very good. That's very important for what you're trying to do. And you force the opponent into an uncomfortable situation every turn, which is what you want to do with this leader, of course. You also have... I'm also playing Rocinante. This could be either two different engines. I was playing Rocinante because it works. I mean, you don't have to splash too many 5-drops to make it work. And it's good. You're playing 2 cards per turn, and turn 8 is very good. But I think the Luffy might be better in this spot. Like, you can trade off Rocinante for the Luffy film. I'm already playing Usopp because Usopp, I think you do want some pressure early on, and a good play is going first is playing Usopp, then turn on 5 energy, you attack with Usopp, attack with the leader, and then bounce it back with Law, replay Usopp, or you can swap any of these targets into an Usopp. Like, it is good to play with Law. That's the reason I like to play here. But back into my point, you can play, instead of playing Rocinante, you can play maybe Luffy as the film Luffy, and then you can play Zoro, and then you can play 2 cards per turn with this 2 combo, and that can also give you a little bit of defense. It can give you ways to play around removal. It is a decent combo, and I wouldn't see that being a bad play here. I think Rocinante is good too, but it being 8, sometimes it doesn't allow you to develop it as easy as with something else. So yeah, I mean, that's my advice after all, right? But with that being said, let's go see some gameplay. Alright, this is going to be a difficult matchup. This is not the hand that we want for this deck. Even worse, but I guess we didn't let him go. None of this is good, to be honest. So I guess I'm just going to attack for big numbers. I mean, to be honest, this leader could have a decent matchup against this. I just have to double attack every time. What is she gonna do? I don't need a board. My board is right here. Honestly, I might just do that, by the way. I have the cat to tap down anything and just like dual. Here we go. It's like attack. Sure, I'll take it. I guess I'll go. What do I need to do? I'm gonna develop the this guy. See if he blocks out of this one. He might. I mean, he should. He didn't. So I can pressure these small creatures here. Although I don't think he's gonna attack with them, but I mean, still. And then we have the 10 drops to deal with his small stuff, I think. I just want to be able to attack the blockers with this one. That's what it is. How did he mill? Oh, he just plays Sabo. I wish I would have done the 8-drop combo, because that's what I'd be doing. But since I didn't, I might as well just dual attack every turn, right? Like, there's really nothing else that I should be doing. I don't know if I played the 10-drop, actually. Feels like a wasted energy, to be honest. Attack for 9. Discard. Yeah, I think one of the 10 drops has to go. Attack the leader. I don't care about if he blocks with the Sabo. The leader is much harder to block. He needs another 2 and a 1. Yeah, put him to 1. Probably gonna have to block like Chomp next turn anyway. Okay, so this is what we were waiting for. We'll combo out of that one. Okay, we played this one. We'll attack it. I assume he wants to defend it. So I would throw a 2k on this one. Use action. Let's get back this one. Let's stop this one and attack it with this one. I mean, he's gonna throw a 2. Oh, never mind. He didn't. But now we have more creatures on board. Sure. You got it. We're gonna do dual attack only, don't worry. That's annoying. So we're gonna attack with the cats, I guess, as well. He doesn't have too many cards in hand. Um, 2, 3, 7. Let's do leader. Let's attack the Sabo because it's been really annoying. Yeah. You have to get rid of the Sabo because it is being really annoying. I assume this is when he plays the Luffy. Then he goes to 0 life. I'll freeze everything. He's going to attack with this too. Well, he doesn't have to go to 0 life. He has this one, which makes me not want to play anything. Just use my 10 drops as removal. And then put him on having blockers every turn of the game. I think that's how this leader has to deal this. Although I haven't been able to draw any any whatchamacallit, any A drop, so it's been difficult to like sustain any board here for what it's worth, but it should be fine, I guess. Oh, he discards that one because, I mean, that's a good one right now for what it's worth, but he shouldn't have too much counter now. I mean, I haven't been able to, I haven't paid too much attention of what he has. This is really a problem, the only problem that I have. I have to be careful here on that card because it will deal me 2 damage. But I have enough counter to where it might not be that big. Ooh, he does it immediately. Okay, I don't mind. I mean, honestly, I might have to do 777. Yeah, I'm just gonna combo this one. And then we attack for 7 at leader. We'll just put him to 0. I don't think he can win even with a King Kong gun. Same ability. We're gonna do the same. Better show me blockers every turn. Now he has to go for game on these cards. He has 4 cards in hand. Doesn't have much counter power. He would have been defending the blocker, I think. But we have full of 2K, so I don't think I am in a terrible spot. Oh, this card is whatever. But it is worrisome if he gets to untap with this one. So I might have to go for game. I might have to kill it with the leader. Because if he gets to untap with this one, like he plays a blocker, I have to go for this one. Because it is that kind of card where it's very powerful if I let him untap with it. Although he is unfreezed, let me see what happens. Let's see what happens. Rather. He needs to play a blocker, or he needs to attack this one, in which case he's gonna freeze, in which case it's fine. He doesn't have a blocker? Oh, no blocker, it means death. And there is no 1 mana blocker here. So I'm just gonna do 12-12. And you better have enough. Which I highly doubt it, because he combo a lot of 2Ks already. Combo 1. And you know what? I'll take it, and then I'll combo out of this one. And that way I don't have to, well, it doesn't matter. Just to have 12-12. Which he might. Maybe he's baiting me into attacking dual attack. He's been sculpting his hand maybe for this turn. It is possible to have 12-12. So you know what? I'm going to combo out of that one. I would attack with this. So I attack this one and give him one more turn. And attack a leader. Did he get a 2K out of Rebecca? He got a 2K. But he doesn't seem to have enough. Okay, and I mulligan for my cat, because I know it's the best card in my deck. I'm going first, but it's not an issue, because I have the cat. That's all I need. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna attack it. Because that's what we do against Law. We just abuse him, if possible. Now I do have a 5-drop to play out of this one, but it's kind of whatever. We have an answer for the Zoro when he eventually plays it. Take it, see what we draw. That's not good. Ooh, never mind. That's what we're tapping. Can he swap 2 for... I mean, he can. There's a bunch of 1-drops. That's not a 1-drop. He needs 2 more 1-drops, I guess. That's Otama, which can work. No! Okay, that's a 1-drop. Sad, he has it. He has an Otama that I know. A Zoro, which cannot play. Ooh! Me like it. Well, I guess I get to play Drake and attack the lead. Oh, I think Drake next turn is gonna be good though. So I might as well attack here. Have him waste an attack here. Then I'll play Diamante and then attack for 7. Yeah. He's gonna attack with Zoro anyway. He combos out of that one. Interesting. Let him go. We have our blocker, but we don't have much counter power, which is actually very bad. So we have to be careful. He does have Otama, for what it's worth. But, as I expected, he wasted an attack on Izo, which is good. And it's what I would do, to be honest. But I'd probably attack with Dadan or something like that. Sure, I'll take. That sucks. Because that's a good one. Now he's going to play Zoro and attack us. I guess I have to combo out of that one. Play this guy, try to deal damage. Attack for 6. I combo out of that one. And then I'm just gonna play this one into Drake. Oof. Not bueno, but it is what it is. I hope that he blocks or combos, and then he goes after my board because he has Otama. So it is likely to happen. Then we're gonna have to freeze them, hopefully. But our hand is too expensive. We might have to play another Rocinante. We only have 2K counter. That is wild. But we're gonna have to leave a little bit on the wild side for this matchup because we just have a hand that is unplayable. So we're gonna have to risk just a little bit more. Cannot take 2 because then he just knows that I don't have anything. and absolutely abuses me. Oh, he just forgets about my leader. Eh? And I drew another non-combo card. Wow. Alright, and we have our bangers here. So we're gonna attack. We're gonna keep this. Yeah, I mean, just end a turn. I don't have much to do early game anyway. So might as well just end the turn. I might play the killer because they don't have many answers for the killer. Yeah, I mean, attack for 6. It's probably gonna take it. They don't wanna. They don't want to be doing out comboing early because their leader doesn't work that way. Sure, I'll take as well. This way I can attack here. Then I'll do loss ability, but I do loss ability next. And then I'll play law, use action. And I could play back the blocker again. That's fine. Now this is gonna be my easy way to block the leader. He wants to play on curve anyway. What I tell you? That's an annoying one though. So we're gonna do double bunny, because that way he doesn't get too much with this one. Oh, we do triple bunny here. Do we not? Yeah, I think he's gonna attack the. Let's attack with the leader first. See what he does. Let's attack with the law, and then let's use our bunnies as blockers. I think he will do it. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted, but same result, I guess. I wanted to do another bunny. Okay, we'll attack here. And then we'll play Corazon, develop another guy. We could do Bunny here. Why not? Let's get a blocker, I guess. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Wait, what does he have? Another A-drop? No blocker. I'll do this one. I'll trash one life because we don't care. And then we poke. We poke. And we keep poking. And it is 10 drop time. We freeze his opponent. Now he has one attacker for what it's worth. I'll trash one of my lives. Because, I mean, I don't care. I'll just block here. And then from here, I just do dual attack. And it should be enough to end the game. Yep. Alright, Isho could be a bad matchup for us. We're going first, so I'm gonna keep this one because I'm gonna be aggressive. So that's just gonna be important. I'm gonna attack for 5 and then play my Usopp. And then let him go. And then we're gonna attack and bounce back and play the Usopp again. Basically, the whole idea to have Usopp in the deck is to do that play. It could be easily stopped by how come I take that one because I'm like, ooh, okay. Attack 5. Attack 5. We poke, we poke. We play a law. Let him go. Keep our pressure up. Now we have to start comboing out because the A drop is coming. As soon as next turn, right? 2, 4, 6, 7. So yeah, we'll combo out. We'll combo out again. And then we go big damage here. Because it's going to be a short game, I think. If he wants to spend his energy trying to do this, I'll be fine with that. I'm going to keep my board for that reason. Try to push as much damage as I can. I'll let him go. From here, we'll see what we can do. Now we're not under the threat of the A drop, so we can take a little bit of damage here. But we'll see. We still have this board, so we can attack anytime next turn. Actually, now this is a good matchup for him because I don't have an easy way to kill it. Especially if he restands it, that's just really good. He just plays Kobe, oh, okay. Instead of Sakatsuki, I would think you want to play Sakatsuki. Unless he's gonna also KO the law. In which case, it is what it is, right? Oh no, he's just gonna play that one, okay. So he cannot attack with this one anymore. Because if not, I'm just gonna KO it for free. But he does. I'm gonna block. Oh, I just block. And now we have the 10 drop, which is what we wanted. We kill this one and we attack for a big number with the kid. Put him to 0. Oh, we keep attacking here. But now if he attacks with everything, we get to lock it down. Now he doesn't have that many cards in hand, so if he starts like... Yeah, okay. I saw this coming, maybe. Combo. He cannot attack, so we're gonna attack with what we can here. I don't think he has 7 on him. But I don't have to do 7, I do 8. And then I'll do dual attack here. And then now if he attacks next turn, I get to lock it down, and from there it is not possible to win. He has 2% blockers every turn. That's not easy. Yeah, he might remove my law, but okay. Show me 2 blockers now. I'll take it. I'll block. I mean, I just go for game. What is this gonna do? All right, and for final thoughts on the deck, I think it could be, depending on the format, it could be more mainstream to be like some other decks. You could also play the Luffy and Zoro instead of Rocinante and maybe Drake, and that way you have another way to develop cards into the board. I like Rocinante for what it is, but I think that might be even better because it gives you another blocker, another defensive tool. Like, it gives you a lot of value for little. This one is good because it protects your 5-drops, which is nice. But having a Zoro in the deck is also good for going second. So you have more plays, so you can develop faster into the board. So it is a give or take, whatever you want to do. But I think it's a decent deck for the format. I don't think it's actually bad. I think it will have some hands. Well, it's kind of impressive what happened in that game where I didn't have any counter power because I don't have that many non-counterable. I only have 12. Usually that's a decent number for non-counterable. But sometimes that always happens on green for me. Every time that I play green, there's always I do all the non-counterable, which is terrible. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all for watching and have a good day.